Is the light flashing?
Yeah.
Then it's on.
Then how come I can't see anything?
Let's see. You've got the lens cap on.
The what?
The lens cap. Here.
Oh, okay.
All right, we all set?
I think so.
Okay. Hi there. My name's Deke Wilson. Most people call me Deke, and I'm a private investigator. Until recently, I've been doing this criminal investigation stuff just for fun. But this morning, I decided to turn professional. And, if I say so myself, I'm a pretty good investigator, and I've got loads of experience. See this one? Solved it on page 86. And this one on page 79. Didn't even have all the clues yet. As you can probably guess, I specialize in pretty serious stuff. Armed robbery, kidnapping, gangland slayings, but I know I'm just starting out, so I'll take pretty well anything. So why don't you give me a call? That's the Wilson Detective Agency, 390 Devonshire Road, Windsor, 971-0010. Got that?
I think so. Just one itty-bitty question.
What?
Was I supposed to press record?
It's kind of a big step, but it had to be done. I have to answer my calling. It's a big, cruel world out there, and it's up to all of us to do our bit to make it a better place, a safer place, a just place. Yep, private detection is the life for me. Action, adventure, danger. Pitting yourself against evil with only your wits and keen intelligence as weapons. Putting your life on the line every day in the name of justice. Yep, there's no life like it.
Look at you. You disgrace the profession. I'm ashamed to call you my brother.
What are you talking about?
Out there in that big, ugly world, crimes are being committed. People are being cheated, robbed, and what are you doing about it? Sitting here, sound asleep. I should report you.
Get lost, Lana. I'm busy.
You don't look busy to me.
I'm, working on a case.
You haven't had a customer all day, have you? Some detective you are. You don't even have any clients. Probably wouldn't know what to do even if you had a customer. What you need to do is to draw up some business.
Well, knock me over with a feather.
You need a partner. You need me.
Yeah, like I need a zit on the inside of my nose.
I'm serious. I could turn this operation around.
Lana! Lana! Lana, listen.
Mom's calling you.
I'm telling ya, it's true.
Lana, go milk a yak.
Good evening. My name is Arthur Henderson, and welcome to another edition of Arthur Hunts Down the Big Stories and Wins a Pulitzer Prize. Today on our show, we're going to be talking about crime. Not just any old crime either. We're talking about big, nasty, ugly crimes. The crime that tears the fabric of our society apart at its very roots. And we're going to be talking about how it hardly ever happens around here, and how boring it is all the time. Plus, we're going to answer the burning question, does Devonshire Road really need a private detective agency? Especially one run by a 12-year-old who's doing lousy in French? For the answers to these and other burning questions I haven't even thought of yet, stay tuned.
Face it, I saw that commercial you made with Arthur. It stunk. You'll never be able to drum up business with second-rate work like that. Doesn't reflect well on the corporate image. You need zest and you need sparkle.
I need privacy.
Honestly, if you had me handling the promotion, we'd have more business than we could handle.
If I wanted a partner, I'd have one. But this is a one-man show. Me, solo. Take a hike.
Listen, you don't have to decide now. You can mull it over.
I don't need to mull. The answer is no. That's final.
So you'll consider it?
Over my dead body.
Great. I'll start work right away. You won't regret this.
Lana, I said no. Go play with your dolls or something.
Where did I get this cast off, man? I'm gonna turn your face into coleslaw.
Yeah, like to see you try it.
I gotta get out of here. Your face is making me sick.
Hey, where are you going? You can't go anywhere. You're grounded.
Shut up. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you would tell our viewing audience. Leave me alone. Can you please elaborate on that statement?
You want me to elaborate?
If you could.
All right. My brother's a schnook.
Schnook? What do you mean by schnook? Can you please expand on that?
I've been framed.
Framed?
That's right.
Great. What happened? Why aren't you in jail? Who's involved?
My brother.
I get it. He's disappeared, and you've been implicated by a series of unsigned threat letters.
No, my brother's fine. He's the one who got me into trouble.
What'd he do?
It's kind of complicated.
Complicated is my middle name.
Okay, here's what happened. We have this cleaning lady who comes over to the house every week, and Mom pays her $40. Yesterday, there was a note on the fridge saying that she called and wanted to get paid in advance this week. So Mom left the money for her on the kitchen table in an envelope. Next thing you know, Mom finds the envelope with the money in it in my underwear drawer. And the cleaning lady showed up today saying she never called in the first place.
So it looks like you made the whole thing up so you could scam the $40, right?
That's what Mom thinks. Now I'm grounded for 2 weeks, and it's all my brother's fault.
I've got a hunch. Let's check out the scene of the crime.
Excuse me, Mr. Wilson. Could you just give me a moment?
No comment.
Is he guilty? Is he gonna rot in jail?
No comment.
So what happened to the arm?
Got squashed playing football with some high school kids.
That's a drag.
It's not that bad. At least I haven't had to take notes at school for a week.
So, what position were you playing when you hurt your arm?
Bench.
Oh. Well, I don't see how you get hurt it that way. Hey, Gary.
Hey, Deke. Did you know hanging around my brother can make you go blind? If you look at his face for more than 5 minutes.
Shut up, Scary. Deke wants to ask you a few questions.
What? But my brother the klepto?
Did Sheldon really steal that money?
He sure did. Mom found the evidence right next to his Fruit of the Looms. $40 that was supposed to go to the cleaning lady.
When did all this happen?
Yesterday. Saw him putting up that note he faked with my own eyes.
You lie.
Is the note still around?
Yep. Still in the fridge.
Whose handwriting is this?
His. Actually, it's really hard to tell our handwriting apart.
And the note's not signed.
Of course not. Why would he sign it when it was just a setup for him to steal the money?
Where's your mom?
At work.
When does she get home?
15, 20 minutes. Why?
Because when she gets back, I'm gonna prove there's no way Sheldon's responsible.
Somebody's lying, and it's not Sheldon. Gary should stick to framing pictures and leave his brother alone.
Yes, an ordinary day on an ordinary street. An ordinary tree. An ordinary mosquito. But inside that ordinary house, extraordinary things have been happening. This morning's dramatic events are coming to an electrifying climax. For inside that house, Deke Wilson...
Sorry, gotta borrow the camera.
What are you doing? We're in the middle of a story here.
Would you guys let me up? Honest, I wasn't going anywhere. Well, seriously, I just gotta lock up my bike. I'll be back in a second. I promise.
Got your value with the big safe. He goes down and he has the button. Whistles go long. We'll be back with more exciting hockey news.
Hi, Mom.
Get off him this instant!
Can't, Mrs. Stevens. He'll escape.
You're in enough trouble as it is, young man.
Mom, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine. Afternoon, ma'am. The name's Wilson. Deke Wilson. Private Eye. Now, I've been reviewing Sheldon's case here, and it looks to me like a classic frame job. Now, it's obvious Sheldon faked the note so he could steal the money.
Exactly.
Thanks, Deke. You're a real help. So the simple thing to do is find out if it really was Sheldon who wrote the note or not. Gary, mind writing out the first couple of words in the note? I just want to have a look at the handwriting. Now let's see Sheldon give it a try. See? Sheldon's right-handed. He couldn't have written that note if he had to. He hasn't been able to write for a week, because that's how long his arm's been in a cast. He was set up by Gary. The motive? Revenge for getting beaten up all the time. This case is closed.
Hi, I'm Lana Wilson of Wilson & Wilson Detection Agency. And now, for limited time only, we're offering deals, deals, deals on top quality detection. Investigations, deductions, conclusions, inferences, you name it, folks, we handle it. So come on down and see us. If your problems make you hit the roof, let Wilson & Wilson be your sleuth. And now, for limited time only, we're offering your first detection absolutely free. That's right, folks, just come on down and say those secret words. Got a problem that's puzzling me? Looks like a full-fledged mystery. Wilson & Wilson will put it to rest, cause Lana Wilson, she's the best. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's right, folks. Just come on down and say those secret words, and we'll solve your first crime for no charge. Free, 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 so don't delay.
Oh, man.
Quiet, please. Quiet. Has everyone got a number?
Great idea getting Lana for a partner, Deke.
What?
Yeah, did a little promotion at school, and look at this. Amazing, isn't it?
What's going on?
Get in your office, stupid. People are waiting. Serving number 86. Who's got number 86? Single file, please. Just sit down there, and he'll take care of you. Make it snappy, would you? People are waiting.
What's the problem?
It's terrible.
It's awful.
It's a catastrophe.
What happened?
Today's our birthday and all our presents are gone, disappeared, vanished, stolen.
Stolen? How do you know?
Because we've got evidence, proof, corroboration. We even know who did it.
What kind of evidence?
It's all right here.
Better give me the whole story.
Okay, this morning, Mom set all the presents on the kitchen table for us to unwrap after we got home from lunch. We wanted to videotape it and send it to our dad in Toronto. So Mom got our big brother Andrew to set up the camera in the kitchen. Then we all went to McDonald's for lunch and Andrew went to baseball practice. But when we got home, all the presents were gone. But the good thing is that Andrew accidentally left the video camera on and recorded everything that happened. So we have everything on tape, including the crook who stole the presents.
Sounds good. Can you tell who did it?
We think so, but it's hard to tell for sure. Do you know a guy named Hammerhead Friel? Well, that's who we think took our stuff, but the picture's kind of fuzzy.
Wouldn't put it past him. Let's have a look at this tape.
Yes, friends, incredible, isn't it? 1 second you have a normal, everyday neighborhood full of friendly folk and happy families. The next minute, you have a seething quagmire of appalling crime and evil. Excuse me, sir. What horrible injustice happened your way today?
UFOs.
What?
UFOs.
Looks like we have a real live one here, folks.
Yeah, I'm hoping Deke can help me find one so I can trade my brother for a space cruiser.
Uh-huh. This is Arthur Henderson reporting live from the Twilight Zone.
That's him! Shh! See, a Toronto Maple Leafs hat, just like Hammerhead Friel's. What do you think, Deke?
Looks like Hammerhead's hat, all right. Let's look at it again.
I got him! I got him! I got him!
You're nothing but a low-down, dirty dog, Hammerhead Friel.
Let him go, Andrew.
Let him go! He'll just...
Let him go.
Man, you ever heard of Ray Third?
Hammerhead, were you in this house earlier this afternoon?
No, I've been home watching TV all day.
He's lying.
Let's watch the tape again.
Tape? What do you...
Ha! Didn't know you're a TV star, did ya?
How'd you manage to get all this on tape, Andrew?
Just lucky. I was setting it up and got it rolling to test it. I guess I just didn't turn it off right. It must have run the whole 6 hours of the tape.
Was anybody home when this was recording?
No, we were at McDonald's with Mom.
And I was at baseball.
There he is!
I don't believe it. It can't be me.
There's your hat. That proves it.
But who says it's my hat? You can get him anywhere.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Yep. There's a liar in this room, all right. And it may come as a surprise to you girls to know that your stolen birthday presents are probably still in the house. Now, I don't know what the crook planned to do with all these presents. Probably return them and pocket the refund. Yep. It was certainly a well-plotted crime. My congratulations. The thief almost pulled it off. But he made one mistake. One crucial mistake. You lied, Andrew, and I can prove it. Where'd you hide the presents? Andrew screwed up. He tried to frame Hammerhead, but wound up trapping himself.
Another quiet neighborhood, just like hundreds of others in this fair city. Then what am I, Arthur Henderson, roving reporter, doing here talking to this microphone, you ask? Well, it's mostly because I like the sound of my own voice. Geez, where's the fire, buddy? Man, is this a full moon or what?
Wonder if we'll get him. Hammerhead's not a violent person, is he?
Compared to, say, malnourished Wolverine? No.
How'd you know it was Andrew that stole the presents anyway?
It was all on videotape. Come here. Here's the part where the crook comes in. And there's the giveaway clue.
What, the hat? I thought that's what proved it with Hammerhead.
The clue is that the picture on the TV changes. Andrew said nobody was home, but somebody was operating the camera. If nobody was behind it, it couldn't have zoomed in on the hat like it did.
Oh, we get it.
Andrew must have got one of his friends to wear a hat like Hammerhead's. That way, it'd have somebody to blame it on. Then it would look like he was in the clear.
Some brother we've got. What a scumbag. I hope Hammerhead tears him limb from limb. I hope he turns his face into hamburger casserole.
Girls, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. That'll be $2.99.
I hope he rips his liver out and squashes it in little bits. I hope he...
Girls, that'll be $2.99.
Got a problem that's a puzzling me. Looks like a full-fledged mystery. Wilson and Wilson will put it to rest, 'cause Lana Wilson, she's the best.
Huh, I'm glad you feel that way. That'll be $2.99.
Got a problem that's a puzzling me. Looks like a full-fledged mystery. Wilson and Wilson will put it to rest, 'cause Lana Wilson, she's the best.
Yes, very amusing. I've got change for a 5.
But we heard if we said the secret words, we wouldn't have to pay anything.
You heard what? Oh, man.
Really?
What?
The radio station's giving away free Bruce Springsteen tickets. Did you hear that? What? Bruce Springsteen's at the radio station. What was that all about? Something about the radio station. What about it?
What? Is it on fire?
What's on fire?
The school's on fire? It is? Hey, everybody, the school's on fire.
Who got fire? Somebody at the school.
What? Somebody at the school's on fire? Excellent!
Honestly, do you think it'd be easy? You gotta do these things to get established. I mean, it's the basic principle of marketing. Haven't you ever heard of a lost leader strategy? And you gotta admit, for our first campaign, it was a smash. Jeez, you didn't have to get all mad.
Lana,
Yeah?
you want to be my partner?
Really?
Really?
Sure!
You realize, of course, being the new recruit on staff, you won't necessarily be starting at the top.
Sure, I can handle anything. Sales, marketing, finance, you name it.
Fine, you're in.
All right.
Yep. There's more to this detective game than just solving crimes. Sometimes, you gotta play the tough guy. Hey, Lana, after you get done this one, I got a couple more for you. Wilson and Wilson Detection and Lawn Cutting, Incorporated. Deke Wilson, President, Chief Investigating Officer. Lana Wilson, Vice President, Lawn Cutting and Trimming. With any luck, she'll resign soon.